Russian Federation for the statement, and I give the floor to the representative of the United States.
Thank you, Mr. President. The United States condemns in the strongest terms the continued horrific violence across Sudan, particularly in al-Fashir and elsewhere in Darfur and the Kordofan region. We denounce in the strongest terms the December 13th targeting of UN peacekeepers in Kadugli, South Kordofan. Once again, we express our deep condolences to the families of the fallen peacekeepers and the government of Bangladesh. The Trump administration unequivocally condemns the atrocities committed by both the Sudanese armed forces and the Rapid Support Forces. This includes the atrocities committed by the Rapid Support Forces in al-Fashir and reports of the ethnic targeting of civilians by the Sudanese armed forces in Wad Madani. We further condemn the Sudanese armed forces' use of chemical weapons in violation of the Chemical Weapons Convention. And we must hold Sudan accountable. Accountability is not optional. It's the cornerstone of the convention's credibility. Let me be clear. The onus is on the Sudanese armed forces and the Rapid Support Forces to end this horrifying conflict now. Under President Trump's leadership and at his direct instruction, Secretary Rubio and Senior Advisor Boulos have offered a way forward via a humanitarian truce. We urge both belligerents to accept this plan without preconditions immediately. We also call on all parties to honor their humanitarian commitments, including refraining from attacking civilians and allowing full, safe, and unhindered humanitarian access throughout the country. It is imperative that the relevant authorities extend the opening of the Adre border crossing with Chad past December 31st. There should not be any preconditions to humanitarian assistance delivery or politicization of access. This devastating war, the fall of al-Fashir, the escalation of the conflict in the Kordofan region, and years of conflict in the heart of Khartoum would not be possible without external financial and military support to the warring parties. Supplying arms to any of the parties prolongs the conflict, and if the weapons are provided to parties in Darfur in the absence of committee approval, is in violation of the UN arms embargo. This needs to stop. Finally, we encourage the 1591 Committee to utilize the tools at its disposal, including sanctions, to hold to account those who are committing violations of international humanitarian law or human rights law or atrocities in Darfur. Thank you.
I thank the representative of the United States for the statement, and I give the floor to the representative of France.
Monsieur le Président, je voudrais tout d'abord remercier le secrétaire général, M. Khaled Khari, et la directrice des opérations du BCH, Mme Eden Wassornou, pour leurs interventions, ainsi que M. Cameron Hudson pour ses remarques. Nous nous réunissons aujourd'hui pour répondre au conflit au Soudan, dont la population civile soudanaise est la première victime. Les forces armées soudanaises, les forces de soutien rapide et leurs alliés poursuivent leurs affrontements meurtriers, notamment au Kordofan. Des acteurs extérieurs continuent de les alimenter, y compris en violation de l'embargo sur les armes au Darfour, renouvelé à l'unanimité en septembre dernier. Ces actions amplifient la régionalisation du conflit. Et cette régionalisation du conflit est déjà en cours, et elle représente une menace durable pour la sécurité et la stabilité de la Corne de l'Afrique